Hi everyone, I'm Varun Nair. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about cybersecurity and what you need to know before diving into it. If you're new to this field or considering a career in cybersecurity, this is the perfect starting point and let's go. So the first, let's talk about something most people overlook. Touch typing. Why is this important? In cybersecurity, speed matters. Whether you are scripting, troubleshooting, or um, or working in a high pressure situations. Being comfortable with your keyboard can make all the difference. If you're new to touch typing, I would recommend this website, that is the Ed Club, which is basically a typing club. It's free to use, user friendly, and this is where I learned how to touch type. So there's roughly around 680 labs, or maybe small sessions on how to uh, start practicing touch typing. So this is a great place to start. So ideally you should be looking at reaching somewhere around 50 to 60 words per minute, but to be more honest, what you should be focusing on, dedicating 10 to 15 minutes a day for practice. Like every day you practice this every day for maybe a few months and you will be really good at it. So let's maybe solve one of the final labs uh, to see how what you will be looking at. So let's take maybe this particular thing. So ideally you shouldn't be looking at your keyboard when you are doing this. So I won't be doing it much, but this is just to show that it makes your typing really effortless. So finally, touch typing isn't about perfection on day one, it's about building muscle memory and consistency. Over time, the skills will become second nature. Next up is coding. You don't need to be a programmer right away, but keep in mind that you need to be good at least one or two programming languages after some time. I would say Python is an excellent place to start. It's beginner friendly and really widely used in cybersecurity. All of the scripts, this one for example, is all written in Python. If you are looking for a starting point, check out this website, which is Automate the Boring Stuff with Python. It's perfect for beginners and focuses on real world tasks such as automating repetitive jobs. They ask you to create web scrapers, um, create scripts to manage your downloads folders, and some basic things. This will teach you programming as well as build your skill set to work on projects, which is really important when you're working in cybersecurity. Over time, this skill will empower you to understand vulnerabilities, analyze exploits, and build your own tools. Let's move on to the next part, which is CTFs and networks. So CTFs basically means capture the flag. These are challenges designed to mimic real world cybersecurity problems. You will practice everything, like maybe basic things like cracking passwords to advanced techniques like complex exploitations. This is by far the most amazing way to gain hands-on experience, learn new techniques, and meet people and have fun. So there will be, if you go so this website called CTF Times actually has all the information on up and coming CTFs. So you just need to click on one of the CTFs. So basic outline on how CTF time works is that you have the name of the event, you have the date from what time the event is gonna start to end, and what is a format. So there are two formats called jeopardy and attack defense. And what is the weight basically means how difficult the CTF is. So if it is like 0, it means it's unrated and it's not that difficult. But if you see like 100, it's a really serious CTF, like um, and you need to have a lot of knowledge before going into it. So I would basically start with 20 or 15 to 20 point CTFs and go up. Well, there is another website called Pico CTF, which is also a great way to start into cybersecurity. So this is, you can start with the Pico gem. This is the Pico gem. You can start here. So that's one thing, and you will automatically start meeting people when you go into events, because you will have to be part of their Discord community to get in touch with people who are running the event and for asking doubts. So you can join there as well. So this is basically what you have to do to get in, what you have to do to start learning about cybersecurity. And the best part here is, when you start doing these CTFs, you start meeting people who are passionate about cybersecurity. And the final part of getting into cybersecurity is learning to embrace failure, because cybersecurity learning cybersecurity is more of a marathon rather than a sprint. It will take you a long time to learn a lot of different concepts. Don't get disheartened by the failures that you face. So try to dig deeper whenever you cannot solve a challenge, or when you're not able to understand something. So in the future videos, I will be going over fundamentals of some of the basic concepts that are really important for anyone who is looking to make a career, or like even get into cybersecurity. So see you all in the next video. Bye.